Okay, everybody, get ready for an emergency broadcast. Here's the deal. Everybody, I've been telling you guys the Lord took me to Amy's Ice Cream to tell me he wanted me on the air, and the other thing I saw was an alien invasion, on the current or the Austin Chronicle. And then he also confirmed that a few days later, saying this is it, and he showed me a key that had the head of an alien on it. I'm not going to go into all that. I'll do another video on it, but this is critical. Guys, I just went to pick my kid up from school. I was talking to one of my subscribers on the phone, and I called her up, and it says Cindy YouTube right there. Well, you can see I called her at 3:28, and my phone had some problems with it. Now, I want to show you guys something real quick. When I dial a phone number, you see I can hit the mute button right there. That mute button came on, and the point is, when it came on, well, hang on, let me slow down because I'm really excited right now. I gotta back up. My phone went dead. I dropped the call, and so I kept trying to call her back because I didn't want her to think I blew her off. So what I did was I rebooted my phone completely. I rebooted it. I turned the whole thing off. Watch this. So I turned my phone off like this, and I slid it over, and I knocked out all the power to my phone. Okay, so check this out. Then I rebooted my phone, and when I rebooted it, my screen came on, but the mute button was pressed. Okay, guys, listen to me. I'm about to ready to burst into uncontrollable tears because of what happened. As soon as my phone came on, I'm going to play for y'all what was coming over my phone. A very weird sound. Okay, as soon as I took the mute button off, and I said that is immediately the communication ceased. Guys, listen, right that moment I heard the Lord's voice saying, you are intercepting an alien communication. He's giving me a heads up. Now listen to this, guys, I'm not kidding, okay? I'm about ready to just freak out. I knew what I was hearing when I was hearing it. And I just went, oh my gosh. So I took this tape recorder out, and I tape recorded my phone right here while it was going on. And it had the pause button on so they couldn't hear me, and I tape recorded it. Well, when I came home, I was really shaken. I said, Chris, listen, dude, I gotta tell you something. Something just happened. And I said, you know what, I'm not even gonna tell you, I'm just gonna show you. And then I heard the Lord say, tell him. And I said, okay, the Lord's gonna prove to you right now that what I just happened to me is I intercepted an alien communication I'm obviously been zeroed in on, and he let me see it because of the way I rebooted the phone and the pause button was on.
Yeah.
Now,
right, let me go from my side so everyone understands. I'm here. Johnny and I went to the store because we're upgrading our command center. Boop, but we got some really cool stuff from good old Best Buy, and I'm here setting it up. Johnny went to go pick up his son. And they get here, and immediately Johnny walks through his bedroom door, and he goes, Chris, you're not going to believe it. And I hear that a lot. Johnny, he always has that crazy stuff. But there was a slight tone of fear, which was interesting, because Johnny, there's never any fear. So it was really, I was like, okay.
Shaken.
Yeah,
Shaken.
he was definitely, there was something disturbing him, and that's usually not the case that I've noticed being around Johnny. And so he says, all right, Lord, I'm just going to tell you, I believe that was alien communication. And he's praying to God, and I said, what? And he goes, give me a second, Chris, I just need to pray to God right now. And then he walks over.
And I said, the Lord's going to prove to you.
Yes.
I said, Chris, I prayed, I said, Lord, please, because I'm freaking out a little bit, okay? Because I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I know why men's hearts are going to fail them. It's no accident I'm wearing a red shirt today. We're in the red zone. And so I said, okay, Chris, the Lord's going to show you that it was an alien communication. I went over, and you see this whole book right here? I opened this book, and right here, I'm going to show you what it says. Look what it says on this page. Communicate with aliens. Encounter aliens. I told, and it also says occult and veil, cloak, all this stuff. But here's the thing. But guys, you cannot open a book like this and say, hey Chris, God told me he's going to show you that was an alien communication thing and that they're zeroed in on me because of what I'm doing. So here's the thing. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, remember? What do we wrestle against? Principalities of darkness and wickedness in heavenly places. Mm-hmm. Guys, I told you I'm a target, right? I've been a target for a long time. I'm wearing a red shirt, not by accident. I don't wear red, guys, but for some reason I tie-dyed this shirt I had and I put it on this morning just to check it out. And we're in the red zone. Get ready, guys. I'm scared for everyone that's not saved.
Yeah.
That's what I'm scared for you if you're not saved. Because it says the very powers of heaven will be shaken, and men's hearts failing them for fear of those things they see coming upon the earth. Well, look, if it's the bad guys coming, Jesus is going to come and grab us. I guarantee you, he's going to come like a thief and steal us, grab us, and take us out of here. But guys, it says whoever tries to save his life will lose it. Guys, I'm not kidding. This is really a shaking up thing. That's why men's hearts are going to fail them. The Lord let me experience this just now because it was unbelievable. Did you hear those noises? I knew it when I heard it. I was like, oh my gosh, just the whole way things happen, my phone, I wouldn't go through to this girl. I kept calling and calling and calling. Yeah. And then I rebooted it, but when it booted up, it was on pause. What are the odds? And then here comes this signal, and I've been feeling this presence zeroing in on me for quite a while. I've been telling Chris, right, every time I go in public, right?
Yeah.
I get, hey, how's it going? Hey, how you doing, Johnny? I get that all the time, guys, and I know who it is. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is I'm sharing with you what happened to me. And I'm telling you guys, if you haven't made your conversion, make it now. Do it right now. After you watch this video, go back and listen to that thing again. Should I play it again?
Yeah, let's play it one more time.
I'm going to play it one more time, guys. Here. There were kids letting out of school too. is a very weird sound.
That all happened right when you were picking up.
Okay, that all happened while I was in my kid's school picking my kid up. And I was outside, but there were some kids that were leaving school. But I'm sitting there, with my mobile phone going like this. Some kids were walking by, but I had to get this. What are the odds that I had this recorder with me? I mean, seriously, guys. I mean, what in the world is going? Guys, listen to me. 100% no lying. God is my witness. This has just happened. Okay? Get ready. Get ready. Be ready. Be ready. Don't run. Whatever happens, just claim the blood of Jesus Christ. Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. Just Jesus Christ, okay, guys? Right now I'm scared for everybody. I'm not scared for me. I'm scared for y'all. Do you understand? I've got my promises, and I'm standing on them. I think in God and His omnipotence, look at the way this happened, just to let me give you guys a pre-warning. I told you when God took me to Amy's Ice Cream and He said He wanted me on the air. When I'm on the radio, my screen has an on-air sign on it, right, Chris? Mm-hmm. It says on air. And then, when I was at Amy's Ice Cream, the Lord told me the other part of the message is turn around and look behind you. It was an alien invasion. Guys, that's an alien communication right there. I don't care what anybody says. Okay? So, I don't know what else to say except be ready. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, guys? I'm going to post this right away.
Get this going.
Get ready, get ready. I mean, it's coming, guys. I'm going to get this up right away, okay? All right, guys. No mean comments. Please.